Hey guys, TommyBoy601, and today we're going to be taking a look at Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, August's Game with Gold game for the Xbox One. If you didn't pick it up, what Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes was is it's essentially like a giant demo for the new Metal Gear Solid. I feel like Konami got mad at Kojima and was like, yo bro, you cost us a lot of money, we need to make some money. So Kojima was like, well, we have this Gitmo level, you can just go have this Gitmo level and sell it as a $30 game, and that's what they did. And for $30, it was an okay deal, but for free, it's an amazing deal, because at the surface, it's just one mission, and then you get a couple of side quests. But if you really dig deep, it becomes this great sandbox that you can play with, including doing fun things like finding C4, throwing it on a Jeep, and then luring people into the Jeep, and then throwing them off a cliff and blowing up the Jeep, and doing fun things like that. And that's what Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is it's like a preview for the sandbox, which is what's way more exciting than the game itself, because let's be honest, the new Metal Gear Solid is going to be freaking amazing. Now, as far as the other games with gold go, the other one for Xbox One that will be coming out halfway through the month is How to Survive Storm Warning Edition. I have no idea what that is, but don't worry, I'll be checking it out once it comes out. And on the 360, Microsoft is giving us the Metro series. So this first game is Metro 2033, and the second game is going to be Metro Last Light, and those are both amazing and fantastic games. And if you ever wanted to try something different, those games were originally programmed and made in Russia, and they have all the original voice acting in Russian. So if you want a cool experience, you can turn on everything in Russian and have a very cool experience and just leave the subtitles on. It's kind of like watching a foreign flick, but it's a game and you feel so cultured. Another big thing to come out with Games with Gold is right now Gamescom is going on over in Cologne, Germany, and today during the Microsoft press conference they announced all further Games with Gold on the 360 will be backwards compatible for the Xbox One. So that means if you have an Xbox One and you get Games with Gold, go you, because now we're getting 4 games a month, and at least 2 of them, the 360 games, have been kind of better than the Xbox One games, just because they've been full AAA titles. And that's going to be awesome, because now I feel like I'm getting my money's worth from Xbox Games with Gold. As far as gameplay goes with Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, it's hard to learn and even harder to master, but if you get the controls down, you feel like a stealth god that can just take down anyone. But it's very difficult, and you'll probably see, so what I'm going to do also is put up a gameplay of me through the whole mission, and you'll notice at the end, I cleverly set up C4 traps throughout the whole mission, in the plan that once my cover was blown at the end of the mission, I would blow the C4 in a beautiful distraction, taking out all the high-value military vehicles like the LAVs and the anti-air, so that my helicopter could come in and distract me. Only problem was, I had no idea how to blow up the C4, so you can imagine how well that escape plan went. So if you want to see how well that went, you can click the link down below and see just how well that goes. Once you learn the controls and master the controls, it's a lot of fun. It's that deep sandbox gameplay that we've always seen and loved out of the Metal Gear series. And of course there's also the story. I played 2 other Metal Gear games and kind of just pressed the skip through the story. I know that's probably a very bad thing. My roommate loves the story, which I'll try to have him explain it to me, but I doubt I'll even understand what's going on. So I just kind of skipped through the story. There's literally, I think, like, in what took me like 45 minutes, there is, I think, 40 minutes of cutscenes that I skipped through. There is a lot. There's a 10 or 15 minute preamble cutscene, and then another 10 to 15 minute like ending cutscene, which changes, by the way. My roommate was playing through it. He got a different ending than I did, which is kind of cool. I enjoy that they did that. But yeah, so that is this month's Game with Gold. I hope you liked this video. If you did, comment, rate, subscribe, do all those fun things down below. This is TommyBoy601. See ya.